Now, as of I think right now, our old Bengals team, if we had Marvin Lewis and Andy Dalton, we'll be winning games because Marvin Lewis, our defense wouldn't be bad.
Welcome to Mindless Shenanigans, where the takes are hot, the jokes are wild, and nothing is off limits. Quick disclaimer: everything you hear is strictly opinion, personal perspective, or just flat out nonsense. We do not condone violence or violence behavior. Don't come for us. This is for entertainment purposes only, not facts, not legal advice, and definitely not safe for any sensitive ears. So buckle up and let the shenanigans begin.
Ski. He said, man, I gotta
What's happening, good?
not much, cuz man, what's going on with you this lovely weekend, man? You want to tell the folks about the 12 days of malice we got going on this week? Well, for the next 2 weeks, actually, for the
12
next two
days.
weeks.
What day is it? Day 6? Day 7?
They, now you confusing
At
me
this
now.
time?
Shit, I think it's day 6. For those who don't know, go check
Hey,
on
listen.
all social medias and see what day it is.
12 days of mindless. December 12th through the 24th. Every day we dropping at 12 noon on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. Our old
Forever.
footage leading. In that same time, we want to give it back and show. So we have a
So
giveaway.
love.
December 26th, 10 a.m. All you have to do is like, comment, and share each one of those posts that will be from December 12th to December 24th. Like, comment, and share, and drop the mindless emoji. That's all you gotta do. All
That's
right.
all you gotta do.
So make sure you do that. Rules will be there on every post description. That's all you gotta do. All right. Show love and support. We appreciate everybody. Y'all
That
do.
don't seem that hard to me, man.
It's an easy 50.
Hey,
You'll,
you
you'll,
hear me?
you'll,
You
you'll
wanna
always
you
be
want an
better than
easy
good.
50, man?
Always
What you
be
wanna
better
do?
than good. Man, what was one of your favorite episodes, though? Going back and look
I
at
like
some of the posts.
episode 2. That was an episode that ran smoothly. It was our second episode, obviously. We talked about a lot. We ran down a lot of stuff. It was a lot of funny moments in that episode. If you haven't seen episode 2, I think you should check it out. That's on all of our platforms, on all of our social medias as well: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, wherever you want to find us at. Facebook, it's everywhere. Yeah, I like episode 2 the most.
I mean, I think it's so many to choose from, but it's one of my favorite moments. I'm definitely gonna say Big Bully. If you don't know this, go ahead and check it out. Check us out on Instagram, our Facebook is there. Cuz doing his shenanigans. But yeah, you gotta be careful. This ain't for the weak. So make sure you check out the disclaimer. 'Cause this is
Hey,
it.
before we go any further, the disclaimer is posted on every social media. So before you say anything in no comments, I advise you read that disclaimer before you press send. Go ahead, cuz my mistake.
Nah, it's cool. I mean, just recording and just talking shit, like, putting the shit on camera, is just, you know what I mean, give a different feel,
For sure.
even in person. You know what I'm saying? One thing I want to do is show my appreciation and thanks. and getting on this shit with me. You know, everybody
For
on
sure.
what you're doing it. This
Hell yeah,
together.
hell yeah.
So all the hard work and all the shit every day.
For sure, cuz. Appreciate you, man.
I
Appreciate you.
appreciate that, cuz. What I don't appreciate,
What you look at?
that chase and shit over there. You got to show the
Oh,
people what
that,
the fuck you got there. That Michael Irvin jersey.
oh
You
yeah,
got a Joe Burrow jersey.
that's the 88. That's the
Okay,
88.
wait. I want the people to understand. Anybody who got a Michael Michael Irvin jersey is either Cowboys fan, old as hell, or it's their dad. Which one are you?
Now, here we go, folks. Let's get this out the way. Let's just get this out the way. Pops had a lot of jerseys. Pops got a lot of jerseys. He got an Oscar Robinson jersey too. Here, the Royals jersey. He got an Oscar Robinson one. I got this one though. Yeah.
Cincinnati?
Yes, sir. The Cincinnati Royals jersey. He got that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I end up grabbing this one though. Yeah, yeah. For the folks who don't know who the playmaker is, go look him up.
Michael Irvin, 88.
Yes, sir. You said what?
You a wild boy. See, that's how I know you was down there. Artist.
What is that though? What is that?
Michael Irvin, inspiration to you.
I mean, cause if Michael Irvin was just a good player. If you watch football, you know, I mean, what he did off the field, hey, it's a lot of players that did some stuff off the field that shouldn't have happened. But
I don't know what you're talking about, so I don't know what Michael Irvin did.
exactly.
So what are you referring to, cuz?
I ain't referring to anything. Michael Irvin was a great player. That's all I know.
Okay.
That's all I know. You know what?
The snow.
I want you to understand some stuff today. I was talking to my brother. Me and my brother have been Bengals fans since I don't know when. We grew up with Carson Palmer jerseys, Chad Johnson jerseys. Whatever you want to say, we were with the Bengals. As of right now, hey Joe Burrow, you 30 years old, folks, and you talking about you just want to have fun and play football. I get that. That's fine with me. You know where you can have fun and play football at? In motherfucking Arizona. Because we'll take Kyler Murray and 2 first-round picks with a second rounder for next year for Joe Burrow right now.
So I just want to be clear when I hear you telling me you want to trade for your possibly MVP, 2-time comeback player of the year. Player for Kyler hasn't had as much deep success run as Joe Burrow, and just as much probably, if not smaller, and you need system. You know what I'm saying? Just to do that. Then, hey, like you sure that's worth it because they both doing what they. And I mean, I benefit y'all.
I'm gonna tell you why, cuz.
You
I'm
know
gonna
what
tell
I'm
you
saying?
why it's worth it. All right. I'm gonna tell you why. Wholeheartedly, I like Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is a great player. Cuz I got his jersey. Come on, cuz. I got his jersey. Come on, cuz. I only had an AJ jersey. I ain't get an Andy Dalton jersey, did I? All right, cuz. So when I think about Andy Dalton, he played his heart out for the Bengals. Even when we was even when we was bad, Andy Dalton was still there. I was I was one of the people that said AJ McCarron would take his job when he was playing good against the Steelers in the playoffs, and we should have won that playoff game. And I thought AJ McCarron would start over Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton was a wholeheartedly Bengal quarterback, and he ain't never let us down. Well, you can say he ain't win, but but yeah, yeah, you can say he ain't win. Yeah, if you can say he ain't win, Andy Dalton was one of the best quarterbacks that we had, and that's sad to say.
So let me ask you this,
30,000
guys.
yards. You said what?
So the best quarterback in history for the Bengals is Joe Burrow by
Yeah,
talent or by success?
both technically, because he made the Super Bowl. Technically, both, because obviously Joe Burrow is better than Andy Dalton, and he's won more than Andy Dalton. So yeah, technically both. But we all know when we saw Andy Dalton his first 5 years, he made the playoffs. And remind you, he was a second round pick that year. So nobody was expecting us to even be that good. And we beat the Steelers to get into the playoffs for the final game that year. People don't know about that. My mistake. My mistake. Y'all gotta do y'all research on that. Yeah, we beat the Steelers the last game that year to get into the playoffs. I know somebody gonna be mad that's in the background about that, but yeah, we definitely beat the Steelers to get into the playoffs that year. Shout out to Andy Dalton. He was a good quarterback. Our defense wouldn't be bad. Andy Dalton would be getting the ball to T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. I think we'll actually be winning more games if we had Andy Dalton in his prime right now with Marvin Lewis, as far as Zach Taylor and Joe Burrow.
Um, I remember them cardiac cats,
Yeah.
fourth quarter comebacks and shit.
Y'all know that about that.
See, you think I'm a hater for real, man? Y'all just ain't
Andy
win.
Dalton was out there. He had three of them in his rookie year, man. He had three of them in his rookie year.
How many straight years he playoffs?
Five,
How many years did Joe Burrow straight? How many years Joe Burrow did
two,
not make the playoffs?
three. Andy Dalton didn't make the playoffs 3 years in his career with us. Or
You
four. I'm sorry. Four. I'm mistaken. Four.
said he was 30.
Joe Burrow, you're 30. Andy Dalton was 23 when he got drafted, and he made the playoffs 5 years straight.
Yeah.
And he had AJ Green by himself. Say what you want to about Andy Dalton. He had only
All
AJ
right,
Green
cuz.
by himself.
I done gave you some time that you warm up and some more. The people want to see it. I need the 20.
Wait a minute, cuz. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, cuz. Wait a minute, cuz. You know how Ocho you know how cuz you know how Ocho that 5200 You know how Ocho Ogden fit that
I
5200?
don't know nothing about nobody else. Yeah, I am. Shout out to Uncle Ocho.
I'm
They won.
gonna tell you
Shout
this
out to Uncle
because
Ocho,
I
man. He
got
love
you.
y'all.
I got you. Let me put this out. Let me get straight real quick. I got you in the next 10, 30 minutes.
Nah, you had a win. You 20 push-ups right now. Like that's in you. You gotta go get it. They gotta do nothing. It's right there.
The 20 ball right now, cuz. Man.
Pop them out. You got the playmaker. You got Chase and Joe Burrow supports you, bro. Come on.
Damn, cuz. I just ate, cuz. You know, I just ate the wing stop.
That's exactly why you need a little push-up.
Ooh,
Yeah.
damn, cuz. Hold on, man. Let me get all up real quick, man.
So, I mean, tighten that shit right now. You have to tie up.
You said what? Damn,
Yeah, see, this, you bet on the big ones because you bet on the slip. And anybody who listens Days of the Mindless, I want you to also put in the comments on this video Chris's prior viewpoint on gambling. Did it change? The same? Because I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
how
We
many
gonna
we
see.
going, cuz? How many we
Let's see
going?
what's going on.
How many we going?
20.
Ooh,
Let's go, cuz. Count them out. Count them out.
You said 20? Cuz, wait. You said 20, right? I thought it was 10. You sure it ain't 10, cuz? All right, hold on. One.
Yeah. Everybody saw who lied. It was 10 when we was out.
Hold on, that
Count
ain't
them out,
one?
cuz.
One,
Count them out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You sure it ain't 10, cuz? I swear it was 10, bro. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. God damn.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, wait, boy.
Nobody is. Hey. I get that straight up.
Oh. Nah, that ain't. I ain't do that back since like football days, cuz.
Yo, man. Just do it.
You said what?
Catch up
I
like you
don't
don't,
go to
man.
the
Just
gym
do
and
it.
do push ups. I hit the little dumbbells and shit like that. Yeah, man. You done made
Cuz
me.
I'm weak.
I done have to put the blunt out to do push ups and everything, man. So wait. Are we
I appreciate that, man.
you said what?
You hydrate, get some water, you can take a quick break or something.
Got my shit on me right here. What you got on you? And I got
That's
ice
a
on you.
pre-workout.
We already good, cuz.
I don't need no ice. What? You. Ooh, boy. Well, man, it's been a hell of a ride on the journey this week, man. All year. 2026, we expecting big things from Mindless. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes open. Drop in the comments anything you want with us. You know what I'm saying? So we coming with some new things, more interaction for you, more feedback. We want to hear what y'all got to say, man. Want y'all joining up shenanigans with us. We expect something to drop. Be looking out for Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Make sure you share, like, and comment the mindless emoji. All right, those are the three things. All right, comment and share. Comment the mindless emoji. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't that hard to do. Three things for free. You doing three things for free to win $50. Come on, man. How easier is that?
We appreciate y'all, man. Go ahead, follow with us. Dating back to day one, journey with us. Thank you for locking in with us. We appreciate all the love and support.
Yeah, yeah. What he said.
What's your take on what's changing on the face of the NFL, top contenders, and how that can impact long term? You know, the future of how that affect the outlook of that team, turn into next year with the Chiefs, how that impact what they quarterback position with the backup. And that division, you know what I'm saying? Does it open it up in case New England and stay open or
Uh, as of right now, I'm looking at the AFC to be open next year because Patrick Mahomes, he gonna be out for like he gonna be on IR for the first four games. So um, those first four games is a miss, obviously. And after those first four games, I'd like to say he probably will miss at least 3 to 4 games after that. So he probably will miss 7 to 8 games in total. Um, what quarterback will you get? I don't think they'll roll into the season with Gardner Minshew as their quarterback, honestly. Um, if I'm the Chiefs, I'd look at getting as a backup quarterback. You probably try to get like a Tyrod Taylor. Uh, see what Kirk Cousins doing for his next year. Because well, Michael Penix is going to be out for a while. Maybe he'll be back by the week one. Who knows? The Chiefs might have to try to go get Anthony Richardson. He'll be a nice trade candidate for some teams. I don't think they'll draft a quarterback. Tua might be a free agent. He might get released, so they might be able to go after Tua. Aaron Rodgers. I don't think he said he'll retire this year. Maybe he'll go to the Chiefs and help them win.
yeah. But no, he done. And Rodgers figure that this year. I mean, you playing well. You open next year. It's gonna be nice. Um, real football on the but on the big scale, college football, man. Tell them what's going on about that. Like, I know I, say and feel about the top teams, the rankings, who should get it.
Well, cuz honestly,
Talk to them about that because I
uh,
know your team wants
you said
to.
what? You said what? Well, they play sooner than Indiana, so Indiana don't play till like I think January, like the second or something like that. Yeah, they don't play till like the second or the third of the new year. And Ohio State get a bowl game soon, so I think actually the advantage is for the teams that don't have to wait up until like January to play. Because being the number one seed, honestly, now don't do you any favors in college football because you got 12 seeds. So now, if you look at it, Indiana gonna have to either play. I think they're gonna have to either play like a Georgia or a Texas Tech. I mean Texas A&M, depending on who wins. But Ohio State, they should be solid. I like their quarterback going forward. Jeremiah Smith. We might be related. I ain't sure because I gotta do some. I gotta do some looking into that. I ain't sure. We might be related. But outside of that, man,
You don't
yeah.
have hands like that, man.
You said what? You said what?
You definitely, yeah.
Well,
Christopher is fast.
I don't know what you're implying, but like I said, we might be related. But hey, we gonna look into that later. But yeah, they got a good team. I like their players. They got at least 4 or 5 first round picks this year, going out easy. So they should be able to win. In my eyes, they should be able to win. I don't think Georgia is capable of beating them right now. Indiana won in a close battle with them, but we seen Ohio State lose that same game last year, literally the exact same score to Michigan to end the year off last year, and they still end up winning the championship. So I think they'll be all right and still be able to make the championship. Niggas have to do push-ups and all.
And all I know is y'all got some good, so Ohio State might be back next year, but we'll see.
Hating ass
But
nigga, Joe Button.
we appreciate y'all. We love y'all.
Happy holidays. Fuck niggas.